What's up, family? Blessed day. I hope everybody's having an amazing day. I wanted to help you guys real quick about your manifestations and help you actually get there, help you understand why you're not getting to where you want to go, all right? So for those of y'all that's been knowing me and following me, y'all already know I've been doing a whole lot of different things, from football to coaching football, to writing books, to running businesses, to community work, to doing stunts, to doing music now, and a few other things, right? So how I'm able to balance these things and make them happen and bring them into reality, right? It's focus, attention, and energy. In this universe, where your attention goes, that's where the energy flows. All right. So that's why the media and entertainment exists. That's why 9-to-5s exist. It's all meant to keep your energy and focus away from what you want to manifest. All right. So it's like God gives you each and every last one of you guys a vision of what you want to create. All right. So and what you want to bring forth. So you might say, hey, I want to be this. I want to be this. I want to be that. Right. So you have the vision. It's given to you. It's like when God showed Moses the promised land. Each and every last one of your visions is the promised land that God is promising to you. Okay, you're able to bring that promised land into reality and access it as long as you focus on it. All right. In this realm, everything that's around you will try to make you push away from that reality and bring it forth. All right. That means the people around you. That means the situations that you encounter. That's all going to try to pull you away from that. All right. So you got to be able to maintain focus and energy. You got to be able to maintain a mindset that says, I can do this no matter what. Unwavering faith is going to happen. The amount of people that actually obtain their promised land on earth is very slim to none. That's why we're all dealing with generational curses. That's why we're all battling through it. It's a hard thing to do. All right. So energy and focus has to go towards your goal. Doesn't matter how much time. All right. Time doesn't really exist. It really doesn't exist. All right. It's just a construct to make us kind of understand what reality, day-to-day life looks like. Right. So let's just say you put 2 minutes into your manifestation all day. Right. All right. Well, it's still going to move forward, because you still put some time into it. But you put 10 hours a day towards your goal. Imagine how fast it's going to move rather than an hour or 2 hours. Understand, it's not a race. Everybody's doing their own race. We're not here competing against each other, right? But understand, the amount of energy you put into it is what you're going to get back. The universe gives you exactly what you put back into it. God going to meet you halfway and tenfold. Understand, all right? So when you're working these jobs, we all have to do what we have to do to make, do what we got to do, right? Even when I was working other jobs and spending a lot of time, I always made time to come home and work on what I had to do, no matter what, because I understand that I have to put time into it to make it manifest, all right? So my mind is always focused and there's always a plan, all right? So I'm a master at scripting. I script everything. For the last decade, I've scripted my entire life to detail. And I mean details, y'all. Every single day. Every single day. Everything is detailed, all right? Everything, you know what I'm saying? In future, I scripted like the future. It's like already experiencing it, right? So the things that you see on my timeline, things that you see me experience, I've already went in my mind and I've already experienced it. So when I script it, I then go into my mind and I meditate on it. I meditate it. I activate the 5 senses: hearing, sight, taste, whatever. I create scenes, right? And I activate it. You got to visualize yourself doing this every single day. And you got to pray on it, because the enemy's always sending spells, always trying to derail you from it. You got to pray on what you're bringing forth into reality. All right. Then you got to affirm yourself. Affirmations. I am this. I am that. I am this. Affirmations. You have to affirm yourself every single day. Whatever you're bringing forth into reality. You can say, I am the best this. I am the best that. But you have to speak it. No one else can speak it for you. All right. Cool. So meditate, pray. All right. Then you have to embody that character. So I play a character every single day. That character is my higher version of self that I'm trying to bring forth into reality. It just seems like I'm playing the regular self, right? So you have to play the character now. You have to be it now, because time doesn't exist. You have to be what you want now. You have to start embodying the habits. That means, what does that person do that you're trying to manifest into? Okay, he has better habits. Okay, he goes to sleep earlier. Okay, he works out. You know what I'm saying? Only you know what to do, right? So you got to start understanding what that person looks like for you. All of these things make this happen for you. All right? I'm telling you, unwavering faith. Hold the vision in your mind. This realm, there's so many things that will try to derail you, try to throw you off your purpose and throw you off your focus and energy. When you're trying to manifest something bigger than yourself, that means everything in your reality is going to try to pull you back down and keep you here. That means the people around you, the situations. That means bills going to start piling up. That means just stuff out of nowhere going to start happening. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that you're not focused on your vision. But you almost have to become delusional. You almost have to have laser focus and say, doesn't matter what's going on, I'm still going to be focused on my goal no matter what, because that's where I'm going. I'm telling you, act as if Do as if, speak as if, pray on it, meditate on it, write on it every single day. It's going to happen. Guaranteed. Anything. Doesn't matter what it is. Even the biggest things. But you got to start small. Because when you start small, you can then believe for bigger things. You can't say, all right, yeah, I want to be the greatest this, the greatest that. Well, you haven't mastered where you are. You got to dominate where you are right now. Okay, so you can have faith in where you are. Then you can move up level by level. All right. Laser focus, y'all. So I created this book called The Quantum Success Alignment Plan. Basically breaks down everything I just talked about: prayer, meditation, affirming yourself, journal. It's a journal. All right. It's day-to-day process. Even gives you prayers and what to do, right? Tells you exactly what to do. All right. Step by step, gives you affirmations, everything. Go get this. It's the Quantum Success Alignment Plan. It helps you align everything that you want, your goals. It doesn't matter what religion you practice. It aligns with all of it. All right. You can be Christian, Muslim. You can meditate and pray. You can do all that. You can still write. All right. All this is making sure that your mindset is aligned with what you want to create. You guys can have anything. They didn't told y'all in The Matrix, movies like Inception. It's like when Neo went and talked to the Oracle, right? And she was like, "Are you sure you're the one?" Like she asked him, "Are you the one?" Only he can decide if he's the one. She can't tell him he's the one. He had to, in his mind, believe that he's the one. So if you don't believe that you're a match for what you're trying to manifest, it's not going to come forward. You got to believe that you are the one for whatever you're trying to do. It doesn't matter how big it is. Each and every last one of us can manifest whatever we want on this earth. There's so much abundance. There's so much room. There's so much room for each and every last one of us to have what we want. There's no competition. They want us to compete against each other. All right? Focus on your own journey. Focus on your own energy. And you gotta be a master of letting go as well. Because when you're manifesting higher things, understand what's in your reality, your friends, family, jobs, all that's gonna disappear because you attracted that at a certain level. So if you're trying to get to this level, what's up here is not down here. All right? So you gotta be cool with letting go of what's down here so you can get to here. It's gonna hurt, it's gonna be painful, it's gonna be all that. But understand, this is what it takes to get to the next level, y'all. You gotta level your mind up. You gotta have unwavering faith. Your prayer game gotta be crazy. And you gotta be able to build your subconscious mind every single day. You gotta work on yourself every single day. You gotta put focus and energy towards it. Hey, let's go, man. It's time to get what we want and bring the promised land to earth, man. I love y'all.